Hi, I'm Jovi. Today I'm going to show you how to make Christmas flowers. Why would you need Christmas flowers? I really enjoy wrapping gifts and making them look extra special, so I will use these flowers over the holidays as a way to decorate somebody's gift.
We're going to create two different Christmas flowers in this video. I had some old scrapbook paper that was a little bit too busy for me to be using in my scrapbooks, so I'm going to use that for flowers. You can use whatever paper you like. We're going to begin by cutting out our leaves. Many people use a template for this, but honestly, I do not like to waste the time using a template. If you think about a diamond shape and then make one end of that diamond flat instead of pointed, that is a perfect shape. You'll want to make 2 to 3 different lengths of leaves. Also, you'll notice that I'm using patterned scissors. It adds a really nice texture to your leaves. I'm ready to make some smaller leaves. So for a guide, I'm folding this piece of paper into thirds. I will use each section for cutting the leaves out. Now it's time to cut at least a 1/2 inch notch into the bottom of each leaf. You also need to cut a circle out as the base of your flower. The size of your circle will determine the size of your flower. For your circle, it's good to use cardstock or thicker scrapbook paper. Now it's time to find out why we cut those notches out in our leaves. The notches give our leaves a bottom that we can use to hot glue them to our circle. You can see that I'm using a very small dab of hot glue. Then I'm placing the other side right over that spot of hot glue and pressing gently. I'm going to give you a preview of how we curl the leaves. I usually curl the leaves once they're glued to the base, and you will see me do that later in this video. So it's as simple as curling your leaf around a pen or a pencil. I'm going to begin hot gluing the leaves onto the base. You can start in the center or you can start on the outside. Since I'm doing 2 flowers, I'm doing one starting in the center and I'm doing one starting on the outside. A helpful tip when using a hot glue gun, I like to put a piece of wax paper underneath the project that I'm working on. That way if any hot glue drips, it's no problem. Now I'm going to begin curling my leaves. At this point, I can see that I'm going to want to add a few extra leaves on the outside of this flower. And here it is. Now I'm going to do the second flower, and I will begin gluing from the outside, working towards the inside, so that you can see you can do it both ways. There's no wrong or right answer. Here is the second completed flower. If you're interested, there's a supply list in the description of the video. If you enjoyed watching today, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I hope you have fun making some spectacular flowers. Thanks for watching.